Hello everybody, my name's Tina and today I'll be reviewing these Parkoo pens. These were sent to me for a review, so I'm going to give you my full honest opinion about these pens, so let's get started. Okay, let's start with these. These are erasable clicker gel pens. Okay, and they come in 7 colors and they're 0.7 millimeter. So, where'd my notebook go? Okay, so I have a notebook here. Let's check these out. Oh, just a heads up, you click on this to open it up. So, this is how the pens look. I did not swirl them because this is actually my second time doing this review. As you can see, some of the writing, the ink is missing in like the middle of it. I don't know if you can see it on camera. If not, I'll put a picture up here. So, I like the colors. Some of the colors, that's the only issue though. Some of the colors are not super pigmented. Like this one and this one is really pigmented. But the rest of them are not. Let's see if they erase. Okay, they do erase. I don't know if you can see this on camera. If not, I'm going to put a photo in here somewhere. But they do erase, but you can definitely still see what you wrote. So there's for sure shadowing. I don't know how much of a turnoff that is for you guys, but for me, it's a turnoff. I'm going to erase these two just to make sure it's not just the black one, or there's certain colors that may erase better than others. So let me erase these. If you can tell, but every single one you can still see. There's shadowing on all of them. And if you can't tell, I'll put another picture up here so you can see it. So what do I think about these pens? These pens, I like the variety, the different colors that you actually get. I wish they were more pigmented, and I don't like the shadowing for the, I don't like that it shadows after erasing it. But I did want to mention one thing before I forget. Hopefully you can see this. If the shadowing isn't a big deal, but if you write over it, it's going to look really funky. So shadowing to me is a big deal. So I would give these pens a 6. So, but let's see how the other pens are, because just because those I would give a 6 does not mean that these would work like the erasable ones are. And these say they dry 3 times faster for reduced smearing. These are a 20 set of gel pens in 0.5 millimeters, and they're extra fine. You get 2 reds, 6 blues, and 12 blacks. So these are not erasable, they're just pens. So I took the pens out already, and let's check this out. So I can tell you right now, I like these pens a lot better. These are the colors. There's no missing ink in the middle or anything like that. These actually work pretty good. Now for the smear test. It did not smear at all. But I will say, because this is my second time doing the review, I know if you hold the pen and then decide to write, it will smear. So it will smear if you hold the pen, but if you're just writing, it's not gonna smear at all. So that's just a heads up. The only thing I would say about these is I wish the red was a little more red. But other than that, these are pretty good. So actually these ones I would give a 10. When they reached out to me, I looked on their Amazon shop, and they do have other items besides these two. I believe they had permanent markers, chalk markers, and they did have notebooks, but they said they were unavailable. And I think there was a few varieties of different pens that you could get. You didn't have to get these specific packs. So because how I like these pens, I'm definitely going to go back and purchase the chalk markers and maybe even the permanent markers, and I'll do a review once I get them. I will have a link to their shop in the description box. I would like to thank Parkoo for reaching out to me and sending me these items for a review. Let me know what your thoughts are on these pens, and I will see you next time.